Okay, we're here post-game with Brooklyn Palmer, Coach Taylor Wagner, and Olivia Reed of the women's basketball team after a 72-49 win over Adams State. Coach, you had a short bench tonight. You know, the kids were in a nice groove. Kind of what did you see that you liked the combination that you had and just let them run with it?
Yeah, I thought we did a great job. You know, they always press and a little pressure and trap. And so I just felt like the girls were in a good groove, especially in that second half, just to kind of stay out there. They, you know, sometimes when you throw someone in there, they go in and make the same mistakes or go to the wrong places. And, you know, I'm just happy with our effort and what all the girls did tonight.
And so it was one of those games where, you know, it was going to be a post kind of game. You guys both had size advantage. You guys hit the boards hard. What was it that helped both of you, especially on the glass tonight, and really the last 5 games, you guys have hit the boards hard?
Yeah, I mean, Adams, for the most part, they play smaller players than they usually play. Well, they have, their big is really good, but they either have 4 guards and 1 big or 5 guards in, and so we just knew coming in that capitalizing on the boards was going to be key for us, and keeping their post off the boards was also big for us, and so we were able to do that.
Yeah, I think rebounding is one of those things that you can control, whether there's calls going your ways or shots going in or not. I think rebounding is something that we can control every game, and I know Coach has been really good about pushing us all to increase our rebounding through all positions, and so I think it's been good as we've done it in practice to be able to see it in games.
Yeah, I mean, Coach, it was rough going for the perimeter shooting for really both teams tonight.
Yeah.
But the fact that you did have the size advantage, I mean, it was kind of easy to figure out what you wanted to call tonight.
Yeah, I mean, early on I thought Olivia did a great job, and we went in there, and then they made an adjustment in the second half, and then we were able to throw it into her, and as they doubled, she was hitting the cutters, and we were still getting, you know, a great shot because we were getting layups on that weak side. So, you know, and then they had a couple different breakdowns, and she was able to get loose in the second half, and so, you know, every team's different how they're going to guard the post. I wish we would have hit a couple more outside. I think it would have opened up the game a little bit more and then opened up the inside, you know, for our posts. But, you know, it is what it is, and I'm really happy. You know, that's a scrappy team and a difficult team to play, and our girls responded well tonight.
Yeah, and Brooklyn, you had 2 of the 4 threes on the team, you know, and a lot of teams don't have post players like you guys do who can all go out and hit the 3, but you know, the team, you go, I think it was 1 for 10 at one point from the 3-point line, and somebody said, yeah, and Brooklyn's got the only 3. Does that kind of help catch teams off guard when you step out there and shoot?
Yeah, I mean, I think it helps stretches the floor because, I mean, not just me, but there's a lot of really good shooters on our team. And so being able to stretch the floor inside and out, and if we have shooters that can knock down shots and having to pull a big out, and then that opens the floor for Olivia, and I think vice versa. And our team is really good about realizing where the mismatch is or where someone opening and someone's doubling Olivia. She's really good at kicking it out. And so I think just it really helps if I can knock those shots down just to kind of stretch the floor a little bit and help the overall offense.
Can you guys all kind of talk about the chemistry that especially the 2 of you have really developed the last month and a half with especially the high-low? I mean, when you got so many kids pinned tonight that lob, score. Is it just easier as every game goes on for you 2?
Yeah, I mean, I think Brooklyn and I just clicked right off the bat, honestly. I mean, I love playing with Brooklyn, and I think she's a really smart player, and she's really consistent for us, and yeah, I'm thankful that she's on our team.
And I love playing with Olivia. I think she works so hard down low, and so I love being able to get the pass in there because, I mean, I know she's going to finish it or get a rebound or, you know, so I think rewarding her for her hard work down there. It's really fun to work off her. Like I said, she knows when to take it up and when to score, and she also knows when to kick it out. So it's really fun to be able to play with someone who can kind of do it all.
More fun playing with each other than against
Yeah,
them.
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
And Coach, they give you a really nice high-low.
It is, yeah. I mean, I love how they complement each other, and I think too they're great teammates. So I think the chemistry starts right there, and they don't care who scores. They're all about winning, and you know, just doing what we need to do. And some nights it's one person, some nights it's another, but they always play hard, and both really coachable, and that's what I appreciate about both of them.
Olivia, you had 16 points in the first half, finished with 24 points. What seemed to be clicking for you offensively?
Yeah, in the first half, I mean, they started off. I don't think they were doubling very much. They were just the way they play. They're really scrappy, and so when we're able to move the ball around, specifically against Adams, it'll open up things and it'll shift the help side. And so I think we were able to just read when the help was and wasn't there, and my teammates were doing good about seeing that and knowing when to get me the ball. And so they were just able to get me the ball in prime position, so it was just a nice, easy lay.
Nice. And then, Brooke, you had a double-double, 11 points, 10 rebounds. How important was your game, limiting Adams State's chances to get second-chance opportunities?
I mean, rebounding is one of those things that I think I've just kind of been pushed to get better at each and every day. Beginning, I was kind of just timid and playing, and so I think just having the support from my coaches and teammates to push me to be able to rebound, and that's one of those things that, like I said, I can do is just boxing out no matter the move or anything on defense, just boxing out. And their big player, their big was a really good rebounder offensively, and so my goal today was just to try and limit those opportunities as best as I could.
Anything else?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.